Hey guys, welcome back to Paintivity where you can color your world. Today I'm going to be talking about the things that I got for my birthday. It's not like an unwrapping per se, but just showing off kind of what I got. I'll start with the smaller things first and then kind of move on to the larger items. It was a great year. Everybody was super awesome and, I just had a good year. So with that, this is actually take 5. I have had everything in my way today trying to record, people showing up the door, animals going crazy, you name it. It's getting a little old. So hopefully let's get through this. I'm just going to kind of pull things off my table here to show you. As you can tell, I kind of went very bland today. I do have to work and I cannot wear makeup at work. So, ta-da, here I am. The first thing I've got is just a little small decal. She's super adorable. It's Harley Quinn and shiny. And you can put her on notebooks, binders, windows, cars, kind of like anything you want to stick it to, really. We'll see what I'm going to do with that. I think it's adorable, so I don't really want to put it on my car, but I kind of do because I want to show it off. But who doesn't need some bling in their life? Right here. It's part of it. I think it came from Hot Topic, so I don't know if they have more. I would hope so, because if I find more, I'm going to get some. But that was a super cute little, simple but cute item. The next thing I have actually, which I think it came from Hot Topic. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there because I'm pretty sure, but I'm not positive. It's a character key of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And I love to doodle and draw and I'm still learning how to get the details done and stuff like that. Which that will come into play a little later with something else I'm going to show you. But there's this, and see if I can get the glare off of it for you. So what this is a character key. It's a limited edition character key, and it's got Belle and then like just a silhouette of her. And then over here, it's got information for the artist that's working on her. So at the very top is a color key. So when they're doing like coloring in cells and stuff like that, they know exactly what color to use. They can tell you the basics, so they know that she likes books, she's in love with the Beast, and I don't know why her parents are on there, but okay, her parents are on there is Maurice, and then a height is 1.54 meters, so they're going to base the height off of, how they're going to need to do that. And on the back has a certificate of authenticity, which is super awesome. I am super excited. I haven't seen anything else like this without actually going to the Disney parks. And, if I come across them, I would love to collect those. But for now, they're just going to go up on my wall with the other Disney stuff that I have. And so, small, super awesome gift. I can't wait to actually, put it somewhere so people can see it. Because I really cherish it, because I want to be able to draw like that someday. The next item that I got in the Midwest doesn't seem to be a very popular thing. I don't know why. Maybe there's chicken, or maybe, to be honest, everybody's out doing something different with their life. It could be. I don't do purses. I am not a purse person. Try saying that 5 times fast. But Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. If you don't know who that is, he is from Five Nights at Freddy's, the horror game. And, it's just a little wallet. Super cute. Easy to hold on to. Very loud when you clamp it together, which is obnoxiously fun. And so, same image. I get to show that off. And for whoever else knows the game, we can kind of connect on that. I have not played the game myself, but I love to watch it. I can't imagine the stress that it would put me under if I were to play it. Yeah, maybe I'll get there one day, especially when I start to kind of move into the Let's Plays. We'll see. I make no promises, but that is something I want to get into. The next item, also Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's called The Silver Eyes, and this came out in December 2015, if I can remember my year. And it's, 500-page book, so I read when I can. With homework and everything else, it's kind of a big deal. But Five Nights at Freddy's, The Silver Eyes, this is the story, the backstory of how, the game came to be. So it's the actual story of the game, not just the creator going through his process to make it, if that makes sense. So I haven't read it yet. I would like to maybe do a synopsis or a review on it when I'm done. If you've read it, don't spoil it. Please don't spoil it. And, we'll see how it goes from there. This little guy that I've got sitting on my desk, and by the way, yeah, I know I'm blasting through these pretty fast, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to make a shorter video, and, I've heard that a couple times that the videos are too long. I'm sorry. So I'm trying to get through that faster. This little guy, I thought he was absolutely adorable. You probably know who that is. That's the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. Again, another super awesome show, or movie that I like. And it's what the picture of all the other ones look like. He's got his double face and his outfit on. Apparently the front of him was made to look evil instead of the cute one. I don't know why, but I love him to death. I keep him by the desk and switch him depending on how I'm feeling that day. It is what it is. One of the other little things that I got, and by little I mean tiny, you can't see it because I moved the shelf, but I have a lot of pop figures behind me. And this little guy is Gudetama, and he's one of them. He's the lazy egg that got super popular in Japan. And this box is like kind of like your collector boxes or your collector keychains where you just pull it out of the box and you don't know what you're going to get. Same thing. And on the side it shows you, it's a food set. And it kind of shows you, you can get pancakes or whatever. I got the little spaghetti with a side salad and a fork. And I chose to keep it closed because these items are literally smaller than like a pencil eraser. And, animals eating them. I could step on them. I could lose them down the vent. I didn't want to. So, super cute. That one definitely came from Hot Topic. I'm sure, at this point, ours is starting to get rid of all that merchandise. But I was super excited about it. And I'm hoping to collect the rest and maybe, stick them to something. But Gudetama is in every single food item that's in the set. So, that was just super cute and super fun. And, I don't know, just one of those things. Kind of nerdy, but it is what it is. Moving on to the bigger stuff, I got this, which is the Intuos digital art tablet. So these up here are keys, so mouse keys. If you need to swap something, you just push them. And it comes with a kind of a chunky pen, which is funny. I was just playing with it. A little hard to get used to. It's got the tips. They call them nibs or something like that. They have replaceable ones built into this. You just pop it open, replace it, and you're good to go because they break. And it's a point-and-click system. So that can be, quite helpful, I guess. But, you can use this ginormous pad as a mouse. It is a beginner's pad, but you have to get used to looking at the screen, but drawing. And I'm getting there. I'm hoping to do some stuff on this to show everyone here. And, if you want to suggest something, I'm cool. I'm not perfect at it yet, so we could actually have a lot of fun with this until I, get used to everything and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. So after that, which is probably one of the coolest things ever, let's see, behind me you see a big umbrella now, and sorry guys, these are not working in my favor. So big umbrella, let's see, I actually had to write it down because a lot of people are wondering, what do they need to do YouTube? And that's a really good question. So this, what you see back behind me, there's actually two umbrellas. You can kind of see the other one folded down. It's the Julia Studio lights. It comes with 3 stands, 2 umbrellas, 3 light bulbs, I believe. And actually, if you didn't notice before, it was really dark. It was really hard to get this lighting right, and it was always in shadow. Ta-da! I've got a light up there, and now I'm a little too washed out, but I'm getting there. I'll figure it out. So that all came together in one set, and it has its own carrying bag. Again, that's Julia Studios. Super excited about that. I could do photos if I want, break it down, try and do some other videos here, which is nice. Doing photos, it's fun. I know people who want to do photos, and I'm willing to get my practice and help them out at the same time. And it doesn't take a lot of space. They all break down, go into their packing bag, and you're off. To go with that, it actually all came kind of together. It was, I might say it wrong, Limo Studios, I believe. That also was a carrying case, and what it is inside of the carrying case, which you don't see behind me yet because I haven't really played with it enough to put it up, it's a backdrop. It's just like a pop together quick backdrop. It comes with the clamps. You just hang it up, you're good to go. And again, it's fun to use with the videos, or not videos, but photos, stuff like that. You can take it wherever you want. And I'm going to try and get there sometime soon. I want to play around with it. The weather's going to eventually start getting warmer, and can't really complain. I'm going to try and do something awesome. But for now, the backdrop isn't up yet behind me, and we'll figure that out eventually. But with that said, I really think I think I've gone through everything at this point. So I really appreciate those of you who have stuck in there with me and listened to everything I had to say. I realized that was kind of a lot of stuff, all just crammed into one. I realize it, and I'm not bragging or anything, just I got all this cool stuff, and I wanted to say thank you, and hopefully maybe you found something you liked. And so thank you so much. You made it a great birthday. I really appreciate it. To everyone at work who sees this, I thank you so much. They, gift cards and just amazing. You made me feel really special this year. And no, I'm not going to tell you how old I am this year. I'm going to reserve that for everybody who knows me privately, I guess, because what is that saying? A woman never reveals her age. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. So thank you so much. And remember, shout out to everyone who's helped us here. All of that. And feedback. Do whatever you gotta do. Like it, comment. If you have questions about something you saw, leave it for me. I will get back to you. And don't forget, it's your life. So go color your world. See you in the next video.